Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Brady now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Brady gives this one off to Jones. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. The give is to Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A give to Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll run on first down. Jones. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. We're scoreless after 1. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. Jones again. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones punching it in from a yard away. Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's Gibson to start the drive. It's a first down and more for Gibson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there.
Heineke to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Heineke.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Heineke.
And that'll be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Now Heineke. That one caught by the tight end Bates.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Gibson.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
One more time with Gibson.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Gibson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson
Taking it in from a yard out.
And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Working with a 2nd and 4. On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr., and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.